recap. So, this is several weeks ago now. You guys caused quite the scene in the middle of the town, and you killed some guys, but you saved Seymour from getting hung. So now this is like a few minutes later. People are returning to the square, being like, "What the heck happened?" And they are looking for you. Meanwhile, you're hiding in an alleyway. Well, I say looking for you. They're looking for the people. They don't really know who you are because y'all actually did a very good job of not letting them know who was attacking them, except for the little orange fluff ball. They know who that is.
That's not gonna be convenient.
You're right, it's not, because you are probably the hardest one to disguise. But Jerald and Thea, they literally never saw you attack them. You just killed them by stabbing them in the back.
Lit.
And then everybody else was hooded. And you are now standing in this alleyway with the hooded figures down in the bottom left. My connection server has been interrupted again. What? Roll 20, please. Roll 20, please.
I wonder if I can persuasion my way through. Like, just say, that's racist. That wasn't me. Did you block it?
Racist? It wasn't me.
Not every
You
word.
might be able to. You don't know.
I mean,
Where
where are we trying to go? What is the objective?
Right now you are just hiding.
Okay, well that's not an objective.
Begin scene. And this poor boy over here is still coughing up blood, but he doesn't have his hood on anymore, so you can recognize him as one of the people who you met, who is a member of the Green Shadows. His name is Thia McKnight. And can I get Jerald to make a history check for me?
He just slowly inches towards
that's how you make a history check, Jordan. Guaranteed. Jordan, are you there? He's not there.
His mic might have
I'm
died.
gonna.
Yeah.
So his
I'm
mic
back.
died. He's back. Hi, back.
What is a history check?
You go to your skills.
Hey, wait, is
Click
that
on
why
history.
you wouldn't let me interrupt you?
What?
Noah's the one that caused the ruckus, not me. I'm not taking blame for it. It's Noah's fault. It was Noah.
Yeah, you're right. Roll a history check.
Did you hear that?
You know,
No,
I'll
I
take
didn't.
some
Okay.
collaboration.
Well, I'm just making sure you understand that was Noah's fault,
Yeah.
not me.
No one
Jordan actually played that very well in terms of dissuading people from attacking him.
How do I roll my what?
Click on the word history in the skills section.
Skills section. Skills section. Skills section.
All the way on the left.
Left.
All the way.
I know where it is, Bradley. I'm just
Bad.
What's a
I
history
don't
check?
know.
What does it do?
there it is. History check.
His ability to recall information.
Oh,
He cannot recall information. All he knows is that this guy looks vaguely familiar.
Well, I am a lawn gnome. I don't really have a brain.
I
No.
don't think that's
You
true.
really are a rock gnome, not a lawn gnome.
Where are
I'm
we
not
going?
arguing with you.
Where are we going?
You don't know yet.
Wait, Zach,
All
I need
you're
to whisper
doing
you
is
something.
hiding here because. Uh-oh.
What do we whisper?
Zach, Brad,
Bradley,
go
What are
away.
you doing here?
You're in You're in DM whispers.
Play tic tac. Go away. Play tic tac toe with me on the left side of the screen.
No.
All right.
All I heard was the word tic tac, so I'm concerned.
Okay, well, I was hungry and I was like, Zach, do you got any tic tacs?
That's not a whisper.
Yeah, it is.
And also, you are within earshot of everyone here, especially the elf.
No, it's
with
okay. I
super
whispered.
hearing.
No, it's okay. I whispered.
Actually, there are 3 elves and a half elf present. Everyone else here is of some kind of fey ancestry.
No, it's okay. I whispered.
Cool,
He's
everybody
really
knows you
good at
wanted a tic tac now.
I was hungry.
Get embarrassed.
Wow, you sure got me.
Alright, so this guy's gonna start coughing up blood some more and be like, okay, sorry guys, thanks for the help.
Jordan, stop laughing at injuries.
Stop.
Sorry. All right. I didn't mean. Okay, side note, look at the left side of the screen.
Did you draw things? Oh, you play tic-tac-toe.
No.
But not. That's the greatest game I've ever seen in my life.
I've been outsmarted. Okay, sorry, I'll focus on D&D now.
Okay. And so I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, this guy was coughing up blood. Because he has not really been healed, other than the fact that he somehow like willed himself back into being conscious by rolling a nat 20 on his roll, on his death save. So he's sitting here bleeding out.
We should probably go heal him.
You don't need to, because this guy steps forward and does it for you.
Oh, you know, that guy's pretty convenient.
All up in his personal space.
Who's sitting on me?
Stop making me laugh. It wakes the cat up.
Aw.
Alright,
One memento. Alright, who's playing tic-tac-toe on the left side of the screen?
not me.
That's so good.
Courtney?
Hmm?
Left side of the screen. Nope. No, Zach. No, Zach. Oh. Okay.
It's like you're not even trying. Are we supposed to be doing things? No, Bradley's got it.
You did it, Zach. You won the game.
Alright, so if we don't have anyone to heal, what's to stop us from just staying in this alley forever? What was our original objective here?
To take
Honestly,
the king.
I don't even know.
We came here for supplies, and then Noah started a fight.
Well, one dude was getting executed, so we had to do something.
Did we?
Yeah.
What's his purpose?
I don't know, we saved him and killed
What are you
more
doing,
people in the
friend?
process. So I wonder if what we did was actually all that ethical.
Wait, what do you mean your money's on him? Confused. I am. Wait, what do you mean your money's on him?
Courtney.
Why is Courtney, turn it off! Wait.
Sorry.
Courtney, you can hear Noah.
Oops.
That's funny.
I don't know how my computer works. I was
You don't-
trying to listen to him.
Well, you don't have headphones in, so the microphone bounces. That makes
Oof.
sense.
That makes sense.
You should get earbuds or something.
It's fine. I'll just mute Noel.
I didn't mean now. Just
Like I'm supposed to, technically.
Yeah, you're not allowed to hear Noah.
We could just talk about Noah right
I
now.
can't believe Courtney was cheating.
Well, I don't know what Noah's gonna do.
I guess she's banned.
No, it was mainly because Bradley's not here,
Yeah,
and I actually wanted to talk.
it's not
I guess
to
Noah's
us.
banned. Look at the left, Courtney. I got destroyed in tic-tac-toe.
It just looks like a bunch of lines.
Yeah,
We'll
it
see
was
the
pretty
blue lines of
devastating.
Zach. Zach made a devastating blow. Wait till he sees this, though. The whole time, I was lining up a tic-tac-toe at the top.
What? Nani?
You didn't see that one coming.
Alright, since the dungeon master's not here, does that mean there are no rules and we can just walk around?
Oh yeah, there's no one to stop us. Oh, I just threw myself.
Man, Noel, why'd you have to go and get thrown in jail?
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay. I feel like we're better off without him. Zach, come up
No.
here. Wait, let's get food, Zach.
Yeah, I'd rather burn down these weapons.
I mean, yeah, and then come get food.
Light.
Hello, yes. I would like 20 watermelons.
I'll have exactly one more watermelon than he has.
Alright, I'll be the DM for now. Yes, those are $1 per watermelon. 1 gold per watermelon.
We have a watermelons or these, and they're that cheap.
Well, they're very in bulk.
I mean, I've seen some bulk watermelons, but they're normally like $5.
Alright, I have 496 gold and 20 watermelons.
you really add it to your
Also really
inventory?
good.
Yeah. Well, how do I do that?
I don't know, man. It's probably something with your character sheet. Just. I wonder if Bradley's gonna even.
I
check.
can add it as a weapon.
This man is whipping out his guitar. Oh my god.
Who's whipping out a guitar?
No,
No.
who else would she be talking about?
Oh. Does he have a guitar?
use your
Or does he
brain.
have the ukulele?
No, it's a full guitar.
Oh. He's going all out.
How do I add more of them?
I wonder if, do they stack? Oh, I found out. You go into the bottom, you press add, you type in watermelon. And then,
What did I just do?
36.
How do I add more watermelon?
My backpack weighs 98 pounds.
Alright, well I'm just gonna wait for Bradley to fix it.
Michael, how much does a watermelon weigh?
I don't know, but my backpack weighs 98 pounds now.
Hey, that weighs more than me.
I probably
I
got
can't wait till Bradley comes back. I need him to add my watermelons.
I probably got to roll a strength check every time I walk.
Wait, how do I do it? How do I add watermelons?
Okay, you go to the bottom of equipment, you press add, type in watermelon, and then the quantities on
Equipment.
your
Where's
right.
equipment? Never mind, I found it. What?
There's a little plus sign. You're gonna want to click it.
Yeah.
Type in watermelon, and on your right is how many you have.
I have 20.
I put 36. Oh, no, those were
There.
$1 a piece. Dude, where's my gold?
They're about 2 weight, probably.
Yeah, there's. We're not gonna be hungry for a while.
Yeah.
36 minus 3.
How do I get rid of this thing? I don't have it anymore.
I don't have a lot of
It's
money.
in my inventory now. I feel like I'm gonna break something.
Riley could fix it.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, I have 173 total weight. I'm gonna be so confused.
Every time we walk, we're gonna have to roll a strength check.
So glad I have 20 watermelons.
Yeah, same. Just imagine, like, you're weak in
Oh yeah,
battle.
I'm the DM now. I can execute Bradley. The story is the story is Noah's been executed for crimes against humanity.
No. I feel like Noah would escape. Like, as soon as they're about to cut his head off, his head
No,
would
I'm the
disappear.
DM. I say you can't escape.
He could totally escape by like phasing through walls. or
No,
something.
the thing is, I'm the DM now.
So,
So
like, if they were to hang him,
so when they took him, they made it so he can't use any of his powers.
I don't know if the
Why do
civilization
you have to
has
be
that kind
so
of technology.
cruel?
I feel like their understanding of magic isn't all that great, and they definitely don't have any magicians with them.
No, it's okay. They definitely have magicians. In fact, they have 12,000 otters that know magic.
The story.
Never mind. They have 2 miles of otters, and they all know spells,
Oh, that's-
especially spells against not letting Noah use magic.
I don't even think we have any hope with this campaign at that point. I don't know what we can do against 2 miles of magic otters.
Oh yeah. Also, they cloned Noah and made him evil.
Well, his character's already a little evil.
Is that what? Maybe he's smart. Maybe he's not actually dumb. Maybe he's just trying to get us killed.
Well, no,
What
that-
if he's
those
playing
are
from the other
character
side? What if he's actually secretly evil and trying to murder us all?
That would be such a cool plot twist.
maybe
I'm a little scared. of Noah now.
we should execute him. Actually, I'm the DM. I already did. We're safe now.
I don't know if he's evil. Can't he just come back? And if
Oh
he's
yeah.
evil,
Also, the king
otters
got
wouldn't-
turned into an otter.
If he's evil, the otters wouldn't execute him.
Well, they can't trust him.
But wouldn't the otters be on the enemy team if they're the ones who captured him?
Well, nobody can trust Noah. That's the thing.
So, what if I told you that story time, my dad just became a hospital security officer suddenly.
Oh, that's really good
What?
for him. I think.
So my grandma's in the hospital right now, and we
sorry,
were over
Courtney.
there tonight, and I had come home, but he had stayed, and apparently they had some young drunk addict boy go in there with a big old cane and try to beat up some security guards, and so my dad became a
Amazing.
security guard and helped security guards contain him. And so apparently that man was talking to Jesus on his cell phone, so can't question the man of God.
So while you were away,
Who made watermelon?
Oh, no.
while
Heard everything.
you were away, I became the DM temporarily. And okay, a lot's happened. Me and Zach I bought 20 watermelons. Zach bought 21.
36.
The king is an otter, and Noah is being executed by 2 miles of otters that have spells that keep him from using magic.
Huh? Can't believe that happened.
I'll bet he'll play the It's All a Dream card.
It's all a dream.
Oh no, I'm the DM. There's no.
All right.
I'll put
Well-
my character back.
Oh yeah, I gotta. But we still bought watermelons, and I'm not letting you tell us otherwise.
All right, cool. I'm okay with that.
Look how much my pack weighs.
Yeah, we both have like way too much stuff.
It's
My
okay,
bag
I
weighs.
don't give a crap about pack weight.
I have to roll
Mine
straight
weighs
check
173.
every time I walk.
98 pounds worth of watermelon. Oh, sorry, 36 pounds worth of watermelons.
It's like anytime I get low on health,
Hold on.
just a bunch
You
of
have
watermelon.
a chest
What's
that is 25 pounds in your backpack.
I didn't even know I had that.
Wait,
I
what's
don't
in
know
my
why you
backpack?
have that.
Oh, can I open it up?
No.
Actually,
You
I
can throw it
can.
away.
I have not
I have-
which allows me to open it.
It knocks on wood.
I'm gonna cast knock on my chest.
Oh, Bradley, I have a weapon
It's a
called.
chest, and it's empty, and you don't know why you have it.
Well, I shall keep it. No, I'm gonna burn it. It's made of wood.
I have an empty thing in my inventory that I rolled watermelon. Oh no, I
Yeah,
rolled grapefruit.
I don't.
I have an empty
okay.
thing that the description is watermelon.
you just roll watermelon. You roll
No, he
watermelon.
can't anymore.
Thanks, Bradley. I want my watermelons
Roll
to be
to
throwable
watermelon.
in a weapon.
Roll to one. You know what? Sure.
I think I just critical the watermelon.
Make half of them watermelon, or make half of them weapons and half of them food.
I'm totally okay with you yeeting watermelons at people. You just gotta keep track of how many you have, and they're only gonna do a D4 damage, but that's the
Yeah,
thing you can do.
I'm gonna throw so many melons.
Do you think we could use a
Good
distraction
melon.
to sneak out of here?
Yeah,
Alright.
I think y'all have more than enough watermelons.
Courtney, you
Alright,
gotta go buy watermelon.
No.
Do I have to buy watermelons or can I buy pineapple? Do they have
Ooh.
pineapples here?
I don't see any pineapples. and
I don't remember
know
our
why they
game being
would have
called-
pineapples.
I don't remember our game being called
Oh,
Watermelon
no.
Gaming.
Watermelon. Yeah, y'all
Or
don't buy
pineapple
any cinnamon
gaming.
rolls. Come on, guys.
Alright, anyway, what are we supposed to be doing?
I don't remember because it's been too long now. That was too long of a break.
The guy was coughing up blood, and I didn't
Oh, yeah.
remember him. And
And then this guy walked up to heal him.
To
And
heal him.
so he finally takes off his hood, and it's an elf dude with blonde hair. And then when you can see his face,
Link.
pretty much actually, he looks very similar to Link at least. I don't. Do I even have that reference image still up? I don't think I do. Oh well. Otherwise, I would post it for you guys to see. But he does look very similar to Link.
Alright.
And you recognize that as the guy who was on the poster that the governor was showing yesterday about being a assassin from Hyphera. Ooh. And so everybody else is just standing there awkwardly now, like, huh, that just happened. And so now Taria's gonna get up and be like, all right, well, thank you for that, friend. Who are you exactly? I don't know if that's wise of me to reveal. That's not shady in the slightest. So, to the rest of you, thanks for your help with that situation. That
No
was good.
problem, man. I did absolutely nothing.
That's not true from what I hear. Maria here tells me that you, are pretty directly
Yeah,
correlated to
pretty
the fact
impressive.
that I'm alive, considering you killed, like, 3 of them.
Well, see, I didn't even want to get involved in the fight. The roundabout guy did it. I was getting food, and the Lorax got me in, and then I didn't avoid it, and then I joined it, and you know, so it'd be nuts.
And then, the teenage girl standing in front of you is like, cool story, bro. So I'm not a big fan of just hiding out in an alleyway. Can we, like, go back to the farm then? And Taria's like, yeah, that was what we were supposed to be doing anyway before.
We certainly can't go back to the tavern.
Yeah, it's that part made of wood.
You can't what now?
What tavern?
There's no
There's a
tavern.
It's like a mantis.
there certainly is no tavern, Zach. You got that right.
Alright, I'm not even gonna question what that means. And,
You will.
so we're gonna go back to my house, says Taria. And you can follow if you want. I would assume you want, because we have the information you need.
Well, I have a few questions. What food do you have at your house?
Lots of food, actually. It's a ranch.
What's the house made of?
Well,
It has wood floors. The rest of it's brick.
Interesting. We can fix that. One bridge at a time.
Alright, so,
this guy's
best
against
way to
trees.
sneak out of here. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to sneak. I have an idea. And, he takes his cloak and wraps the Lorax up in it and carries him under his arm. And you all march out of the city. Alright. Noah time.
Plays out of the city.
Noah time. Oh, speaking of, did y'all even mention the fact that Noah got carried off? Or carried?
Noah got carried off.
Well, they can watch.
Well, most of us don't care. Most of us being me.
Well, alright, can anybody besides Noah even see this map?
I see black. I see darkness and
Can't
prison.
see it.
Yeah, I figured.
Darkness imprisoning me.
Oh,
All that I
gosh.
see.
Yeah, something's imprisoning you, and it's
Yeah.
otters.
You probably won't be able to see.
No, did
no,
you
This
but-
is
hear?
my intro. This is my intro. This
Wait.
is where the scene starts.
No, we
Yes.
have to catch you up on what's happening.
He
So
froze.
this character doesn't even have a
No,
Okay, too bad.
We have to
That's
catch
just
you
the
up on
sound
what's
that
happening.
the ethereal beings make.
So there's
Alright.
2 miles worth of otters.
I can't
That-
hear you. I can't.
There's 2 miles of otters using spells to keep you from using any magic, and you're going to be executed.
They're
miles of
all
otters,
casting
execution,
counter
what?
spell. They're
There's
all they're
2 miles
2
of
miles
otters.
of otters
Oh.
casting counter spell.
So yeah, you're going to be
This
executed
stuff
and
uses up
killed.
all of my spell slots. God dang it.
Also, we have a new
No,
plan.
it
That's for
shouldn't.
later.
No, it's a two slot.
It doesn't take 2 spells. Like, you have 2 second level spell slots.
Oh, okay. Alright, and what we're gonna do is hey, take me back.
So while Noah's doing his thing, can me and
This is
Zach
still time.
whisper at each other?
Wait a second,
Yeah,
something
you
moved
can.
outside.
But will we?
So, Misty,
Hi, Zach.
self, target self. Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up.
Imagine falling in love with John Potato Head and marrying him and having to become Miss Potato Head.
No, I don't think I will. I want to hear Noah escape.
What you can see from the cell.
What can I see from the cell?
You can see from the cell what you can see from the cell.
I see darkness imprisoning me.
Yep.
I can't tell if there's a wall next to me, like adjacent to me, or what. Oh, wait a second, the bars move. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, dynamic lighting.
That's really weird.
All we see is blackness, so we have no idea what's happening. It's pretty
If you go watch my stream, you'll find out. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. So that's probably the closest I can get up to the bars is standing on them. Okay.
You shouldn't be able to stand on them.
I unfortunately can.
Well,
okay.
congratulations.
So let's see. What are my alternatives? Hand appears pointing at you.
You haven't even made alternative.
Yes, I know. I'm thinking about what I should do because originally it was Misty Step because they're gonna throw me in the dungeon, not gonna think about me. I can get out, but the guy.
Well, actually, the otters.
Also, are you still disguised as the as as the governor?
I mean, I never uncast disguise self, but I think it has it's a duration of 1 hour, so no.
You would be then.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm still.
Which means they still don't know who you are.
Okay. Then.
Every time I giggle, Makoto gives me dirty looks.
I'm going to uncast. Yeah, I'm gonna uncast disguise self.
You sure do that.
Okay. What do I do for that?
Did you pay the retreat?
You just stop concentrating on it.
Okay.
And then this guy's gonna do like a little double take and be like, "Wait,
hey, dude, listen. Okay, I was thrown in here. I was thrown in here against my will. Like a bunch of guys came up and they attacked me, and I honestly, it was a total blur. I honestly don't know what happened.
the prisoner who is just in here. What?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so here's the thing. I got mistaken for somebody else. The other guy that you're looking for, I have no idea where he went.
You know,
I'm in here now, and I know how I got here. Like I was carried off, but like I was blacked out. Don't remember anything. I don't know where I came from or anything like that. Is there any way you can help me?
Commander.
I need to break character for a second.
Yes, you can, considering you're not even in the scene.
I kind of forgot that Noah trying to convince people that he's not a traitor is about the funniest thing that can happen. So
It's
I'm
pretty
very excited
stupid. I'm bad at
for
it.
watching Noah get out of prison.
And then this guy who's very bald, like blindingly bald, walks up and he's like, "What's going on? Wait, this isn't the same prisoner who was here before.
Hey,
What sorcery is this?"
Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't know where that guy went. I'm just trying to tell you, I was in prison falsely, and I don't exactly know how I got here. I just remember blacking out and then being carried here. Anything before that, have no idea what it was. If you could tell me what my charges are, I would honestly, I'd stay as long as you need me to. I'll serve my time, but I don't know what I was in prison for. So,
Hey, George. Yeah? Do you know what this guy was in prison for? No, they just kind of threw him in here and left. Apparently there was like a big riot or something, so they didn't really say any charges. They just kind of yeeted him in there. It's like, oh, is it just a riot charge? That's like a 3-hour penalty. Yeah, I think so. I don't really know who you are, so I will have to wait to see what those guards said. They haven't come back yet, so can you just like chill here for a minute?
Honestly, sure. But I was also supposed to meet up with a bunch of people later today. Is there any way I could get you guys to let me go early? Like, is that a possibility? I have a little bit of money on me. That's the only thing that I have as far as like, monetary value. I would just like to get back to them as soon as I can.
Tell me more about this money.
This money, I don't really have too much. I have a little bit of silver and just a little bit more gold. It's honestly not much. It's just what I had to get me here. So
Tell me a little bit more about the silver you've got.
a little bit more about the silver. I have about 200 of it, and it's enough for me to get like food and stuff while I'm out visiting. It's not like it's not a crazy amount or anything like that. But if I could give you 50 if that's what you want. I still need enough for me to like survive on it and stuff.
Make it 75.
I'll give you 100 if you'll escort me out.
Okay.
All right, bet.
All right, take 100 gold out of
There's
your
100
inventory. 100
You
silver.
agreed to
Yeah,
silver.
sorry, I did.
All right, cool.
All right, you're gonna start walking out and go through this door. But hey, Steve. Hey, Ron. And then you come outside back to the town. You are actually
That was so easy. Yeah. This game's so
hold
great
on,
whenever
I
you're
gotta
not
find
stupid
character
like me.
tokens.
Yeah.
And so you
Oh,
come
yeah.
out about right here, and behind you is actually not just the prison, but the governor's mansion. Because the prison is in the governor's mansion. Why? Bad design.
Bad town design. Gang, gang.
And
Okay.
so you come out to the town and have no idea where your friends are. I need to take you guys off. the
All
map,
right.
'cause you
Cool. So is it still my turn? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
We're in party mode.
Then what?
No,
What I would like
just
to
Noah's in party move.
just me.
Wait, what
anyway.
am I?
You are at the farm.
So I want
Or
to.
en route to the farm, at least.
I want to walk around.
Round 44.
Yeah.
What is this guy? What is this guy's deal? Hey, dude. Well, this looks like a little setup you got here. What you selling or what you got for trade or whatever?
Excuse you? That's no way to talk to a lady.
Wait, who are you talking
Listen. I'm sorry. From a distance, you kind of look like your husband. I'm sorry. I did not mean to use mine. I didn't mean to use mine.
See that?
Anyway,
She chunks a cup of coffee at you.
yeah, you know what? Understandable. I totally get it. Like that was pretty hot. Not gonna lie. But I just
Noah,
wanted to ask.
stop flirting.
Anyway, I just wanted to ask if you had anything for trade or if there was anything I could buy from you.
Get out of my
If-
sight.
Oh, all right, understandable. Totally understandable. You know, there's watermelons on this cart. I want watermelons.
No,
Hey,
water-
excuse
Hey.
me. Hey, excuse me. Hey, do you by any chance are you the seller of these watermelons here? Because I would definitely like to buy one.
My goodness, why does everybody want to buy watermelons a day? I don't
Wait a second.
get it.
Other people bought watermelons from you?
no.
Yeah, there was these two guys, a gnome. and
Apparently,
a
we bought
weird-
from the bottom one.
Wait, you
Orange-
said a gnome?
they're
Was one of them
not
orange?
watermelons.
Was one of them orange?
Those are definitely watermelons at the bottom there.
Gnomes aren't
one-
orange,
one
but
of
there was an
them's-
orange fluff ball.
Yes. Okay, that one. Okay.
Jordan, they don't sell
which way did they
watermelons
go?
at the
Which way did they go?
Low
Those
one,
are
that's
watermelons.
Cabbage. That's
I didn't know.
cabbage.
Okay,
I
whatever.
think I saw them leaving through the main gate in a group.
The main
Oh,
gate.
like
All right.
they were
Thank you so
headed-
much.
No.
Well, all right. Cool.
No.
I'm gonna head that way. Thank you so much for your help.
Guess we're not selling any more watermelons.
Oh well.
He's
I'm
moving.
gonna walk away from over here because
Could've-
these guys look like they're armed.
You could have bought watermelons for $1.
I don't
Or a
necessarily
gold.
want.
Hey, did you guys actually take the gold out of your inventory for the amount
I
of
did.
watermelons you?
Wow, that gate was very not heavily armed at all. Cool.
Well, they don't care about a random civilian leaving.
And we might have killed all the
Alright,
guards.
I'm yeeting myself away.
All right. So you
Well,
find
these
yourself
gates. What do I see?
on the open road, and
Country roads.
there's a little sign. One points towards the left and says, "To Aria Ranch," and the other side says, "To the Tanara Marsh." Tanara Marsh is where you just came from,
Mhm.
and roll history for me.
I'm afraid. Well, that place looks new.
You don't even know what a ranch is. What's a ranch, dude? Isn't that a dressing?
Ranches sound pretty cool. I kind of think I want to go that way. I don't know what it is, but it sure as heck sounds like something.
That's the most bullcrap reasoning I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I mean, okay. I do remember coming through a marsh. That's all I remember. But
Yep.
don't know what a ranch is. New, exciting adventure. Let's go that way.
All right, you're gonna get lost on the trail, and you'll find your way there eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully. All right. Now let's move the scene on over to Ram Ranch.
No, 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 no.
No.
Nice floors.
No.
I'm gonna add Alexa
Aria
here
Ranch.
just to play the video.
No. 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 No.
Please
The
don't,
last-
please don't, please don't.
The last
Or in
Dragonborn
Kaz.
has Dungeons and Dragons energy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
literally
really
about
does.
a Dungeons and Dragons race.
No,
It's from
it's
Skyrim.
about Skyrim. What am I doing?
The Dragonborn aren't a race in Skyrim.
We're going to
Okay.
slowly replace. Oh man, look at
Dynamic
those lights.
lighting.
That's
Dynamic
weird.
lighting, yeah.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
dynamic
slowly
lighting.
All
replace
right,
their floors
you
with
are
stone.
now in this guy's house. And,
Wait, you said something about me though.
what?
You said something about me.
Did I?
I heard Jordan.
No.
Did anyone else hear him say something about me?
I don't know who Jordan is.
I'm not even there.
Nice.
What's a Jordan?
Zach, Zero's a bad song.
Like
I'm
the
sorry.
river?
Well,
Jordan
sometimes you're
River.
wrong.
Alright, I'm disconnecting. Alright, I'm finna head out.
All right. What?
Hey, can I D&D for a second to tell you guys something cool?
What?
Steam is adding remote play together, which will allow you to
Oh, yeah,
play
I knew
local
that.
multiplayer. That's
It's just
online.
Parsec,
That's-
but better.
yeah, Parsec, but with better servers and no downtime. It's really good.
And money.
Probably not.
Steam's made of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They're not gonna charge you extra for it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it has money behind it, not that it
Yeah.
costs money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're back, and you are in this man's house now, and Seymour, who you just rescued, is chilling on the couch, looking pretty tired.
Nice
You can
table.
see-
imprisoning me. All that I see. That's it. It's just dark.
Nice table
Yeah.
you got there.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Thank you. It's red marble,
Huh.
made to look like wood.
Convenient. Inspect the table.
Roll investigation.
Hi, Seymour. I'm a gnome.
Hey, bud.
I jump on the table.
That's the carpet.
No.
Zach's like,
I
wow,
jump-
it's really
I
red
jump on the
marble.
chair.
All right, you're now
Or-
standing.
Actually,
in the
I feel
chair.
like that just means you can't tell what it is. It's like, yep, this is a material. Actually, no.
Oh.
Nice chairs.
Can't
you got.
even see the table and runs into it. Knocks it over.
Second and third rolls of the day. Fails.
I'm gonna investigate these chairs too while I'm at it.
Oh, hardcore investigate thing.
They sure are wood. It's almost like these are normal human beings in a normal human home.
Zach,
Actually,
if
no,
you
they're not all human. One
Lorax,
of
you
them
should
is
probably
human.
stop burning stuff down. I know you have a goal in mind, but I mean, we kind of need to not make people mad at us.
That's why
Okay.
you do it as you leave.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you said that out loud.
And this poor woman back here is just looking very concerned. And Tara's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I should introduce my wife. This is Fenrir.
Is she single?
My wife."
I didn't realize
Excuse me?
Tario was a dude.
I mean,
Good job.
is she the single best person you've ever met?
Yes, said he finger guns back at you.
I can't believe I snapped and you knew it's a finger gun. We're on the same wavelength.
Same energy. And I think you've already met Maria, our daughter, because she, you know, helps
It's me,
keep us
Mario.
alive. It's a me, Maria. And we have two other kids. They're back there somewhere, probably like playing with their toys or something.
Wait, how is
I don't know.
Taria related?
What
Or
is
is
toys
this-
made of?
Darit? What?
Taria. It sounds like Maria.
Taria is Maria's dad.
Wait, I thought Seymour was the dad.
Who's
Seymour.
Seymour?
is a random guy.
Oh, well, I was over here talking to Seymour. Who am I supposed to be
Yeah.
talking to?
You can be talking to Seymour because Seymour is important. He was the one who was about to get hung.
Oh yeah.
So wait,
Why were you? about to get
who
hung?
owns the house? That's what I'm asking.
Taria.
Tari is the wait. Who's the wife then? Aaron?
What?
Who's the wife?
Taria's wife standing
This
right
lady.
next to him.
Yeah, she doesn't have a name
She
tag.
doesn't have a name. Who's Aaron?
Aaron, he technically shouldn't have his name tag yet. Dang. Oh well. But that's the guy who was cloaked before.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, I'm
it's
gonna
the
turn
elf
around
dude
and
that
face.
looks like Link. Face whom?
I'm facing the house, Dad.
The house dad. The house dad. We're just playing house now.
What else?
D&D epic
What
house
else?
roleplay.
I mean, that's already what D&D is. Just dollhouse.
It's Dollhouse, but with more murder. Alright, you're facing him.
I am. I'm not gonna say anything. I was just rearranging. Taria, how was your day?
Pretty awful, actually. Thanks in no small part to Seymour getting himself captured. And
Well-
he kind of glares over at Seymour, who kind of shies away and sinks into the couch a little bit more.
Well,
It's-
I'm sorry for all the drama, but I do appreciate you opening your house up to us so we can come discuss important matters.
Oh, yeah, speaking of important matters, honey, you want to go, like, make dinner or something? That's a
Nataria.
little sexist, but I
Now,
get what you
Taria,
mean.
we're the guests. We can make lasagna burritos.
Those exist.
They do now.
Teach me.
Well, after the important matters, because we have to
Okay.
discuss things.
In that case, we should all probably go ahead and sit down.
All right.
I accidentally zoomed in on the map. I didn't mean to do that. Everybody's gonna come sit down. Yay. Gaming time.
You know what? I'm gonna stand.
Taria, I have to ask a question.
Yeah?
Seeing that as I am 2 feet tall, if I sat in a chair, you wouldn't be able to see me, except for
You
my
can
little pointy
sit
hat.
on the table.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Center. Perfect.
What? Is that close to everyone?
This elf man is going to completely nonchalantly take up the other head of the table because why wouldn't he? Seems like the perfect spot.
Yeah, I think
We
the
could've sat on
Elfman's
the
evil.
couch.
What did you say, Zach?
Yeah, I think the Elfman's evil.
Do you?
Yes.
No, roll perception.
Noah?
Yeah, no, roll perception.
That's no.
Perception time.
Perception.
Does Noah
How
even
did I
hear?
know that was coming?
No, he's not, and he still isn't. He is still lost. He's trying though.
He's doing his best.
I have a -1 to perception. Send you a Discord invite, dude. It's in my bio. You'll be-
No, it's just dumb. He only has bad eyes. But boy,
Noah
howdy,
has
can he do
bad
some
eyes.
stuff.
Okay, so important matters. You guys were sent here to help me deal with the governor, right?
I guess. Well, yeah. We have to get rid of all the important people. That's our goal
Yeah.
right now.
I think that's what we decided on. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying all that much attention to what he was saying. I probably should. But that was my job for like 30 years.
Well,
I should be
see,
better at it than this.
You're a failure.
yeah. No, but we gotta defeat all the important people so we can get to the king.
No. Wait, do I have
Yeah.
to?
So no.
Roll perception.
Roll perception. Yep, there's a house there.
All right.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think killing this guy's gonna be too hard. I can just walk up into his office and stab him. It's not that hard. But the problem is, he's got something secret going on in that mansion. And I found a letter from the king in a language I can't read. And but when I touched the seal on it, there's like a weird little spark or whatever. And I don't mess with all that voodoo magic stuff. So and he just kind of chunks the letter to you across the table. Can any of y'all read that?
Can I roll for that?
No, you can go to the letter and look at it.
Where's the letter?
In front of Jerald right now, sitting on the table.
Cool.
And this guy's gonna get up and walk up to it and look at it. And
I'm holding the letter.
okay, cool.
I've
He's
been
holding
trying to
the
say
letter.
that forever.
All
I
right.
pick up the letter. What language is this?
One you don't recognize.
All right. Hey, Lorax, come here.
Hey, wait, I might be able to read it. I wonder if I have a spell for that.
Well, that's why I said come here.
Well, I don't stand on chairs, man.
All right. Well, here. Hand the letter to Zach.
Alright, what do I have?
All right.
Wait, you said the
What
seal.
do you have?
You said there was a seal on it that couldn't be opened, right?
No, there's a seal on it that like sent a little spark when he touched it.
So
like
you
not
can't-
like a seal that's like holding the letter shut, but like a seal of like a stamp of approval, like the president's seal.
Oh, cool. So we can read it. Why do you keep clicking around?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at what languages you have normally. Yeah, no. That's a solid no from me, dog.
Oh wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna use my speak for the trees. The letter is written on a plant. Does anyone know necromancy? Maybe the plant can tell us what's written on it.
Seymour pipes up. I met a necromancer once in Alvana. I don't think he knows how to revive paper.
Seymour, once again, you are a failure to this team.
Sorry.
What does Druidcraft do? I don't think that'll do it.
It creates a sensory effect. But
Cool. We'll sense what type of language this is.
what? No. The wrong kind of sensory, dog.
Yeah, with a shot.
The money kind.
And this guy's
Well.
gonna turn around and be like, "Can I see that, please?"
Well, it's made of wood,
Right.
but I'll give you a pass. You
No, it's made of cotton, Zach.
And
actually.
Why is it being made of wood have to do with anything?
You'll see in a
Alright.
few minutes.
And that's concerning.
Jordan
and-
gets it.
Who's Jordan?
Jerald gets it.
And he peruses the letter for a second, and then he decides to touch the seal. And then suddenly, everyone, including Noah, who is nowhere near you and is now very scared,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
gets a small little vision of this weird plant-like creature that's pulsating and gross and has a lot of vines exuding out of it, holding like normal melee weapons like a
Wait.
sword and an axe.
Plantera's here, guys.
No, I think I've
And
seen
then
this thing
suddenly-
before.
You come back, and everybody's just looking at you like, "What just happened?"
Do it
Hold
again.
on,
And,
wait.
Do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah, I'm about to cast Speak for Trees. It allows me to kind of talk to animals freely. And
Um,
plants.
All right, and
Might
then he
be-
does it again.
Alright, Speak
And
for
Noah's
Trees.
even more scared.
What's up,
No!
plant?
No!
What you do with the sword?
No!
Don't worry, guys. I'm really good at drawing stuff. So let me just. I'll just send you guys. I'll draw a picture of what it's supposed to look like.
D is just right here.
Does the plant respond?
No,
Well,
this roll Arcana. Noah,
You don't
stop.
have a guitar.
Noah, stop.
Oh!
roll what?
Roll Arcana.
Arcana?
There's a picture of what I saw in my vision.
You can definitely tell that this is a vision into the past, not a vision into the present.
Interesting. If we talk to it harder.
No, unfortunately, that's not how this works. I want to see this. I want it. It's not goopy, no. Unfortunately. So do you tell them that it's a vision into the past, or are you just gonna keep that to yourself?
I mean, what's secrets among friends? Hey guys, that's definitely a vision into the past. Don't ask how I know that.
You know what? At this point, I'm far beyond asking you anything.
Sounds good to me.
What the heck is that? And then Taria, Mari, and Seymour are just sitting there wide-eyed like, what the heck is what? And then this guy turns and, did you not see that? I don't even know who the heck you guys are, and now I'm kind of scared.
Wait a minute. Is it the scar
wait.
powers?
Can someone give me like a 5-second recap of the last 10 seconds?
Alright. Of the last 10 seconds, people are staring wide-eyed like, what the heck just happened?
Well,
And,
the last thing I remember is Zach rolled for Arcana, and then my sister wanted to pet the cat.
Oh. So, Zach rolled Arcana to see that it was a vision into the past.
Okay. Well, that's good. Then
pretty
we
much
don't
what
have to worry about it.
No. And, Zach mentioned, wait a minute, is it the scar magic? And, he kind of looks at you and says, scar magic?
Oh yeah, some dude stabbed us and said we get 6 scar powers. Rejecting them doesn't work. I tried.
Would that person happen to be the king?
Nah, his name was Of. Oh wait, I guess the king stabbed us. Of's the one who said we get powers.
Well, who's of?
Something Green Shadows. We call him Of.
The Lord of Green Shadows?
That might be Of.
Yeah, I
was
met
really
him
pompous.
briefly. And I also met the king, and he lifts up his shirt a little bit to show you a scar identical to yours.
Wow, he's very precision with his knife work.
He really is. So
Wait,
I guess
do I have a scar? Because I'm kind of made of.
since you guys
ceramic.
know the Lord of Green Shadows, I guess it's okay probably for me to reveal my identity then. Like, you guys do all know who that is, and everybody nods their head like, yeah, that's...
Yep.
That's
Wait, do I
we
have to
the
roll
squad.
perception?
We the squad. Why do you have to roll
Or
perception?
Or memory?
You know what? Yeah,
No, that's
perception
okay.
would be good.
No, actually, that was a joke.
Which
I'm not rolling
history?
perception.
If
Yeah,
you're
maybe.
trying to draw a picture of something from memory, then it would be perception.
Well, I already drew it for memory, so I don't need to roll.
Do you have
you-
proficiency in like artist tools or something? I don't even know if those are a thing.
I'm
Do
a
you even have
gnome.
any drawing pads? You have
Fine.
woodcarver's tools. You could
Carve a watermelon.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have any wood.
carve
I don't have any wood. I don't have any wood.
carve a watermelon.
There.
Wait, can I see?
Perfect. See, I just recreated the drawing. Here it is.
What are you drawing?
That's not that far off, honestly, but not really close either. Like, it was green. Why did you draw it orange?
I drew it perfect. You're colorblind. I point to the Lorax. What color is he?
7.
To you. What
Orange.
color? Okay, maybe you're not. Anyway. So, murder the king.
Yeah,
what I wrote.
that's what I would really love to do. That's what I came here to do. And so I ended up on this town in my travels, and then saw a man about to be hung, and then my face on a poster, and now I have no idea what's going on.
Did you roll perception?
Did he roll perception? He did actually. Noah, what is that in chat? Noah,
It's a mistake.
When-
I'm a mistake.
yeah, you are. I don't want to even know the context for that.
The
honestly.
DM admitted that he made a mistake. Therefore, the campaign has
Is
holes.
oh, therefore the campaign is over, ended right now. And
Well, actually, it's
okay.
over when Noah died. And the
When did Noah die? Also,
well,
no,
he
it's
got
time for your
executed.
perception again.
and the otters
Oh
took
yeah,
over.
perception time. Perception. This is not good considering I have a -1 in perception.
Yeah, you have a -1 in all wisdom.
Almost.
13. This looks like a path.
Hey, a path! I found a path! Guys, I found a path. I'm gonna follow it. I'm coming for you. I'm probably
Don't-
going in the opposite direction.
This will be a minute.
Random
Have
travelers about 10 feet away stare at him strangely as he talks to himself.
Roll a 12. I rolled a 13.
All right. Back to the scene that we were at. Where did I end at? I don't remember when I got distracted by Noah's garbage in chat.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's garbage.
Bradley, roll history.
Roll history. Wait, I remember what it was. Oh yeah, this guy was revealing his identity. I am the Prince of Hyfera, and I am here to kill the king, and also save my sister, who he kidnapped.
Well, funny enough, we're here for the same purpose.
Well, yeah, that's pretty convenient considering that, you know, I just entered into a foreign country and happened to immediately stumble across a rebel band that has the same goal as me.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
just do our job
Yes,
for us.
Navarain really is on my side.
Who?
No, you don't know who the goddess of creation is?
Lorax, inform me.
All right,
I've
no.
been informed. Okay.
Thea,
Yeah, pretty
But seriously,
convenient.
roll religion. You should definitely know who Navarain is. Roll religion.
If I can find
Everybody.
it. I have very average religion.
Yeah, you all know who Navarain is.
Oof, I have a -2 religion.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You still know who Navarain is.
Nice.
You would have been able to pass that with a 5, because everybody knows who Navarain is. Navarain is the main
mean-
god of the everything.
Sorry, I thought you said Navajo Indian. Wait,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't
on
know
this
what
roll.
those are.
I can't understand Gerald's accent sometimes. That's why I was confused.
Okay. Makes sense to me. So, seems like y'all are trying to kill the king, but have some alternative plan. Explain.
Well, see, he took my trains from me, and I'm a big train conductor. You see, don't ask how I drive it when I'm 2 feet tall. Okay, I mean, I don't.
I'm
really
more
mind.
concerned about how you
But-
went from being a train conductor to a paladin.
That rock
I was
looks like the
getting
letter
to
G.
that. If you would let me speak, Seymour. Okay. So the
You
king.
guys hear a faint voice outside yelling, "That rock looks like the letter G." Noah, roll perception.
I was explaining my story.
Alright,
Just
you
get
were
to the
explaining
good
your
part.
story. What's a house,
Noah,
dude?
Noah runs into the rock.
He's just really, really enthralled by this rock.
Okay,
Alright.
so while I was a train conductor, the king got rid of all the trains, and that's when I decided I'm angry, and it's time to become a paladin and destroy the king because I want my trains back.
Hold on, he got rid of all the trains? I just saw one running yesterday.
He got rid of my. I got laid off. Okay, that's
Oh,
basically.
oh.
I didn't get fired. I got laid off. There's a difference. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Seymour, you wanna go check on the voice outside? That's a little concerning.
You guys don't have to worry
Yeah,
about it.
sure.
It sounded like Noah's voice. You don't have to worry about him. He's a
Who's Noah?
lunatic and almost killed us.
Who's
I mean,
Noah?
Noah.
Roún Da'Bout.
Roún Da'Bout.
What's his name?
Alright.
Roún
I'll
Da'Bout.
trust Seymour going and checking on
Roundabout.
I feel like you'll
Seymour
mess up.
has a 15 in every single stat. and
Hey,
that's the
that rock
funniest
looks like
crap.
the letter A.
He's spelling.
Yeah, oh no! Oh no!
He's spelling
Quick, we
bad
gotta
words.
find him.
What's he spelling?
knows?
What
We'll
did
see
you
when he
roll?
finds the third
Alright.
rock.
So, Noah, this guy who you recognize as the guy you've seen 2 times now, named Seymour, it comes up to you, he's like, hey, bud, hey, pal,
Oh, hey Seymour, what's
Hey,
up?
don't-
So,
don't say
hey,
anything
question.
for it,
So I don't know why, but so far I found two rocks that look like letters. One that said G, and that other one said A, and then this one says M. I'm trying to think of what word it could possibly be.
There's an R
So
over
far
here.
it's damn, and that's a weird word.
There's an R
Anyway,
over
what-
there,
what-
but I don't know
there's
what
an
lies
R?
between them. Yeah, there's an R over there. I don't know what lies.
I want to go investigate in between the M and the R.
They're actually having an important meeting in.
I would
over
like
there.
to investigate between the M and the R first, and then I will join the important meeting.
All right. The house is up the hill. I'm gonna go back.
Okay,
Alright.
I want to investigate between the M and the R.
Well, no,
Roll
you know.
investigation.
Did Seymour just fail at getting ruined about?
He did.
Seymour is so useless.
He's trying.
I'm sure investigating. Sure am investigating.
You find in the grass a slightly worn spot where it looks like there used to be a stone. And upon further inspection, you can trace out with your fingers what used to be an E.
Yeah, so putting all this together, all those rocks spelled gamer. I don't know what a gamer is. It sounds pretty cool. All right, wait for me, Seymour.
He did not.
Hey, Seymour.
He is gone.
Okay. Well, he went that way. I'm going that way.
All right. All right. You come up to a door.
Oh, it's still my turn. Okay. Oh yeah, that's me.
Where you going, bud?
Are there windows? Wait. I want to investigate the house.
Yeah, here, ruined
It's
about
buddy.
outside.
Pretty sizable ranch house
Wait,
for
the ads I
the
watch support you
area?
somehow? Yes, they do. I would like to knock on the door.
You knock on the door. And he's like, oh, he actually finally made his way over here. And then Seymour comes and opens the door and he's like, hey, bud, you finally made it.
Oh, what's going on? Are you gamer?
What's that, gamer?
I don't know what a gamer is. I just assumed it might be someone here because like, oh, dynamic lighting is so nice in this house. I really enjoy it. You did a great job. Oh, hey everybody, what's going on? I kind of got kidnapped a little bit, but it was my own fault, so we're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, I'm done.
I don't
Honestly,
think arresting someone's called kidnapping.
I mean, I got kidnapped because they were obviously the bad guys. Just saying.
I appreciate it because, you know, it kept me alive. Thanks, but
Fantastic. Okay. So everyone, catch me up. What have we been doing? How long have you been here? I'm unaware.
we've been here for like a few, like 30 minutes, somewhere in that
It's
range.
not very long. Did you
It's
guys
not.
eat yet? Because I'm kind of hungry.
No, my wife's cooking something up back there. Oh yeah, I should probably properly introduce myself. My name is Thia McKnight, former
Taria.
general of the Ophidian Army, recently retired. Now I'm a rancher.
Well, might I say you are rather dashing, ma'am. I just would like to say that.
I have a mustache.
Okay, too bad. I can still say that you're dashing.
Why does
And
Noah flirt with
meanwhile-
everyone?
Meanwhile, this teenage girl sitting in the chair over here is dying laughing that her father was just called a woman.
Listen, I might not be the smartest man. Actually, I'm not a man at all. I'm a half elf.
That's
but-
half man.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not 100% man.
It's like Noah IRL.
50% man, 100% retard. Dab on the haters.
And then the
Sorry
girl
about it.
sitting in the chair over there's like, I relate 100% with that, except for the man part. 'Cause
Oh, cool.
I'm a woman.
Wait,
everything
who's
else-
Who's this woman? Who's this woman? I want to be introduced to her.
Oh yeah, my name's Maria. I'm a Taria's daughter. Soldier and Green Shadow in training.
Well,
and she does a
cool.
little bow.
Well, nice to meet you, Taria. Wait, you said Taria?
Maria.
Maria. Nice to meet you, Maria.
Maria's the daughter.
Maria,
Keep up with it.
Maria, daughter of Taria. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Might I say, you look rather dashing as well. You definitely favor your father.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Nice.
Especially looking at the mom.
Anyway, so everyone,
She
everyone
really
catch
doesn't
me up.
favor either of them.
I would like to be introduced to what was the situation? Why is everyone gathered here?
The situation is you're never allowed to flirt in our D&D campaign again.
Okay. Wait a second.
Wait a second. What's D&D?
Shadow Moses.
Colonel.
Oh well.
And then this guy's like, my name's Aaron, Prince of Hyfera. Hi.
I feel bad for you, sir. Everyone's got cool names like Maria and Tari and Roundabout, and your name's just Aaron.
Dave.
Well, I mean,
Hi, Aaron.
okay, Jerald.
Alright, excuse you.
Devastation.
I come from a long line of Jeralds.
I come from a long line of Aarons. Like,
my mom's name was
bruh.
Jerald.
Wait, if you Google
My grandmom's name was Jerald.
I mean, it won't be able to broadcast, but I can still do it.
That's all the Jeralds. But I mean, it was a long line.
okay. So, something. Oh, did you get that plant vision too?
Yeah.
He says at around.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I get?
Did you get the plant vision thing?
The plant vision? Oh, you mean the terrifying hallucination I had after I saw the G? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I thought it was because like the G was cursed or something. So that was you? You did that?
No, apparently it's the scar power stuff. It
Scar
happened
power stuff.
when we touched the seal on this letter from the king to the governor of this city, and you were saying that Tari, you were saying you think he has something terrifying in his basement or something like that. I'm so confused. What are we talking about this plant vision thing?
Can you repeat that last part one more time? I'm sorry, just kind of spaced out. I'm sorry.
I don't know what plant vision you guys are talking about. All I know is that you all went all like red-eyed, and then you came back to and started talking about plants.
Wait, I have an idea. We can show you the vision
yeah.
too if we cut you and then touch the seed.
Hey,
the seal.
I don't think that's how scar powers work.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Arcana, please.
Hold it.
You can get 500.
Everyone can roll Arcana on this one.
Can't make me.
You're right, I can't.
Oh gosh.
-1. I would like to roll Arcana as well.
You can.
Oh, fantastic. Arcana.
I said everyone, didn't I? Alright, Noah is the only one with enough sense to be like, yeah, that's not how magic works.
He's the one that suggested it.
No magic.
No, Zach is.
I don't know enough about magic.
Oh no, nothing.
Zach's the
about
one that
magic.
suggested it.
Yeah, and Zach
I want
thought
to
it was a great idea.
talk more to this green shadow in training, the small one.
Small one.
Small one. Aw,
How does it sound?
that's cute.
I don't remember her name. That's why I'm saying the small one.
Can y'all not see the name tags here? Let me fix
Her
that.
name's
No,
Taria.
she's very small, and
Maria.
it didn't zoom in.
Zoom in.
Big, not smart.
Plant vision.
Oh yeah.
Plant.
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 Plant
Plant?
game.
Plant.
So
Plant.
what I'm gathering
Plant?
here
Boy,
is that you
kinda made
guys
my joke.
saw,
I do have a dark sense of humor. That's true.
y'all saw a weird vision with a plant when you touched the seal. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yes.
No, actually, what you're getting here is we got a weird vision when we touched the thing on the paper. Currently, there are no animals present that would be considered a seal.
Okay. I think I might know where it is, but I definitely don't know what it is. So in the governor's office, he's got this one door that he has 2 guards standing in front of at all times. They never do anything or look away. They just stand there at all times. And I've always been curious about it. That's probably where it is. Just throwing that out there. So,
Hey Jordan, go to Party Whispers.
Hello?
everyone can hear you. They're
That's fine.
Whoops.
all out.
Whoops.
It's fine.
Why?
Okay, so like they never look away. So we throw
We're
all of our
whispering.
watermelons at the same time. They-
None of them are evil, are they?
no, they're guarding a door. Well, I want to see how dedicated they are to never looking away. I mean, we have a lot of watermelons.
To be honest, I'm not paying attention most of the time and forgot what's happening. Can you fill me in?
Yeah, right now they're saying that the weird plant dude's probably being kept inside the mayor's basement. It's being guarded by 2 guards that never look away. My theory
Oh,
is
so we throw watermelons there.
yeah,
Okay,
we throw
I was
50
paying attention enough.
watermelons, and I don't
You
know,
know,
they gotta
that's
start
pretty,
looking.
pretty good idea.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll see how what the rest of the group thinks.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to Mario more.
Warriors
Can
female,
in
Warriors
a
male.
while.
Wait, what'd you say?
You can in a little while.
Okay.
Roll flirtation.
Definitely not.
That's
skill,
charisma.
Probably.
It's charisma.
Oh, then I'll definitely win that check.
Not necessarily.
Not
No.
Oh,
IRL.
well, maybe. Oh,
Not
I have a
IRL.
better chance than you, though.
Dang.
Holy crap! You killed him, dude.
No, you
I
can't.
always hated that
well-
reaction image because it's literally editing the quote. Like,
You
it's not
lit-
even
you-
an actual quote.
You can't call your own thing destruction. That's not how that works. That's like reviewing your own product on Steam. You don't do that. See, when you
Several
make
people
it,
do that.
when you make a good, if you make a good enough comeback, the entire world will acknowledge it, or at least somebody else will acknowledge it.
All right.
The fact
Absolutely nobody cares.
that you acknowledged it yourself means you're self-conscious about your own charisma, and therefore you have no chance.
Oh no, I would definitely not have a chance. I'm not going against you with that. I'm just saying, if we had IRL charisma checks, I would definitely win.
Would you?
I mean, okay, if it was me versus Jordan with charisma checks, probably yes.
It's still a roll of a dice.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm saying IRL.
Roll charisma. Roll charisma right now, Noah.
Rolling charisma. Wait a
Roll
second. look at my dice.
charisma.
I'm rolling a d20 for charisma.
Wait, I
Gotta-
rolled the wrong charisma,
All
didn't
right,
I?
here. I'll roll a charisma for that's charisma save, but you still almost nat 20.
I
The
got
Yeah,
a 12.
that's
You
it's
got a
the same
19.
number.
Jordan got a 19.
I got a 12.
Jordan got a 19.
All right, so Jordan wins this round.
Oh, Jordan wins the round because we're not doing this again.
Yeah,
No, don't worry, we will.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
doing this now. All right, where were we? I don't remember at all at this point. I'm really bad.
Noah was flirting with Maria.
Murray.
Mario.
We
Actually,
were
I
being
didn't
told
get it.
about the unstaring guards.
Because everybody was more worried about the stuff, and he's like, "All right, I think in that case, like, it's honestly not all that heavily guarded. We can probably just like walk up in there.
Well, me and Zach
And
had an idea, or me
kill
and
the guards and
Lorax
open
had
the
an
door.
idea.
Do you now?
We
So
rolled
you know
50
how you said
watermelons.
the guards don't look away? We
Yeah.
throw watermelons and get them to look away.
Or we could just stab them.
See,
Or
that's
we
a
could
little-
throw the
that's a
watermelons
little
at them.
aggressive. We could get help.
Let's get help.
You'll see.
I'm honestly a little intrigued. So I guess we'll do that tomorrow. You guys can stay here, but I don't exactly have any spare beds, so you can stay in
I
the
want to call
barn
one
in
of the
the back.
couches. Woo!
I'd rather you not
Where
May
would
I
you have us
please
sleep,
on the
sir?
couch? I would like to sleep on the couch.
roll persuasion.
Sure. sleep on the couch.
Not yet.
Badly? Oh. Yes, well.
Yeah. you okay? Just.
I
stay
can sleep
there
on the
for a minute
couch.
then.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be in my office.
This makes me the epic gamer now.
I'd like to sleep outside, but with a chair.
I'm editing my character profile, and
How many chairs do you need?
Just one.
in my bio, I'm additional features and traits looking for gamer.
Poor gamer. Who is gamer?
Exactly, I don't know who gamer is.
Mysterious gamer. The mysterious hacker known as gamer. And Mari's like, all right, I'm going to my room then. Peace out.
Can I join you?
She
Oh, don't
couldn't
worry
even
if
hear
you
you
was
because
going
she had
to,
already
I
slammed
No,
the door shut.
you have to let me roll.
Nope,
That's not how
she
it
already
works.
slammed her door shut.
Where is she? I'll find her.
I'm just taking a chair outside.
Which room is hers?
Which one?
You wouldn't know that.
Perception.
Time to start
Oh,
knocking.
Good idea.
Wait.
I go into Tharia's study.
Time over here.
Where is it? Yeah, I
Over
was
here.
here.
Yeah.
I knock on the door.
And he opens the door like, hey, what's good, dog?
Hey, I forgot to give Maria something. I know she. I forgot to give her something. And which room is hers? I had to talk to her about something.
You want to know which room is my
Yeah.
daughter's?
Yeah, for no creepy reason at all.
For no creepy reason at all.
Roll persuasion, or actually deception. Same modifier.
How's that
unless you have-
deception?
Because you're lying.
Yeah,
I'm not
you forgot
lying!
to give her something.
You're right. Okay, maybe I did say that. That's pretty good. That's a good roll.
It's pretty good.
So
Where's
I want to
the-
go outside to
That's
sleep.
the wrong character sheet. There's a barn that they said you could sleep in.
Oh.
No one's on the
So,
couch.
I should probably open the doors.
Hey, no one's in this main room. Oh man, never mind. Just little Thea doesn't.
There's a
There.
lot of people in
Alright.
the main room.
There are some doors you can lock through now. Some of them you can't.
Well, like, no one in the main room
where's
is
the
gonna
dang character
notice any
sheet?
chairs missing.
They're gonna notice.
Yeah.
Well, they won't care
Sorry,
as much.
I believe you're talking about which room is Maria's.
Yeah, sorry. Hold
So
on.
check this thing out. Woo. Friendship bracelet.
Aw.
Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Yeah, no. And he just steps back in and shuts the door back.
Alright, randomly knocked on. I knocked on this door.
This door.
This door.
This door?
This door.
Oop.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, what's up?
Whose voice was that, Bradley?
Marius.
Okay. Hey, do you, wait, I gotta think of what I want to say.
Ew.
Do you like watermelon?
Not particularly, no.
Frick, I gotta look through my inventory. Hey, Bradley, don't you remember when we bought a bunch of pineapples, too?
I don't actually, because you
I
didn't.
remember buying 6 pineapples as well.
No.
No, I'm
No.
pretty no,
Stuff
remember
the
that?
watermelons in the pineapples.
No, see, you remember when we bought pineapples? See, I have proof. Look at my inventory.
No.
He has no pineapples.
Well, good thing I'm saying this to Maria. Well, good thing I didn't bring any watermelons. Hey, do you want to hang out?
No?
Wait, I should get the wrong persuasion.
No.
Heck you.
That's not very persuasive.
I was fine. I'm leaving. No, what are you doing?
I'm walking around and checking the area out. I'm just seeing where you guys
No,
are
you're
staying and
sleeping on
stuff.
the couch.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait.
no, but I want to see where you guys are staying too.
Hey, Roún.
I like moving Jerald around so the light lags the game.
The light lag.
Hey, Roún Da'Bout. You want to grab a chair and take it outside? They won't question if multiple people do it. They'll look like a thing you do it.
I would like to carry the couch outside if I can. If not, I want to keep it
I
here.
said chair.
Couch.
Grab a chair with
Yeah, I
me.
mean, I want to sleep outside with all my friends.
Roll for strength.
Roll strength. That's a real
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
Roll strength.
Oh.
He just friggin' yeets that couch over his shoulders and walks out the door with it.
What would I have to
I
roll?
guess I'm done
Yeah.
harassing Maria. Or Maria.
What would I have to
Um,
roll to take a chair?
I don't know what
So you guys are staying in the barn, right?
Yeah.
What's a
All
barn?
right.
What is it, Bone?
I wanna sleep.
I knock on Taria's
I
door.
want to sleep right here in this corner. I want to put the couch right here in this corner where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to be. Why is there
Right.
a wolf in here?
He's gonna open the door. Hey, why are you back?
Hey. I was just wondering what are Mario's favorite things? Mario's. I said Mario in the real game. It was a joke, Bradley. It was an IRL joke. I said Mario in the RP. In the
Sure
D&D.
did.
You like watermelon? Kool-Aid Man. Oh, okay.
Could you please not harass my daughter? Thank you. And
I wasn't
open the door
harassing anyone.
and
Okay,
walk
see, I
back.
wasn't harassing. How'd you get the roll persuasion?
You're right. You didn't.
I'm firing the DM.
Fire.
Alright, well, I'm
Well,
bored.
he decides whether or not you are being persuasive, and you're not. So it's okay.
I was very persuasive.
Hey Riley, what do I
No.
need to roll to take a chair?
Strength.
Multiple chairs. How many? Okay,
Strength.
one for each chair.
No, just one.
Oh,
Sure.
That's a save.
Wrong strength.
Unless you have the same modifier. Do you have a +1 to both?
I don't know. Where's strength? Is
I
this?
think you do.
Yeah, it's
Bradley,
+1.
I'm knocking
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
store.
Cool. So I can just take like
One-
several chairs
Is the
outside
store
now.
unlocked? Wait, can I
you
just
can
go in?
take 2 chairs.
All right.
Bradley?
You're a strong little boy. What are you saying, Jordan?
Hey.
Can I walk in here?
Yeah, you should be able to. If you can see into a room, then you can walk
Wait a
in.
second. I have an idea.
Great.
Hey,
How do I get
hey,
in the Mario
hey,
group?
Lorax, I have an idea.
Hello.
Yeah,
ma'am.
man.
I was wondering if you had.
Are you
food.
planning on burning those
I
chairs?
do. I'm actually cooking a little bit.
Yes, but if anyone
I have
else
lasagna.
asks. Yes.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so here's the thing. I
Hey,
just wanted
do you happen to have any tortilla shells?
whisper. Go into
No,
whisper
we
to
actually
me.
just ran out.
Well,
Okay, so here's the thing. I know that they're wood. I know that you hate wood and stuff, but considering these people are being very nice for us and they're giving us a place to stay, I think we should keep them. Alternative idea: make a couch and a chair fort together, or we could do a bunk bed or a bunk couch. Come on, dude. Bunk couch or like you burn it and then you don't have chairs and then they get mad at us and they don't let us come back. And honestly, these guys are pretty cool. Want to keep them around. I don't want you to do anything irrational.
I don't
Please.
know. Sounds pretty rational.
Okay, to you, yes, it sounds rational. But the thing is, like, to normal people, to these people, you're gonna hurt them really bad. You don't need to hurt them. They're good people.
All right.
They just have some wood.
Compromise. One chair.
Then we can't make a bunk bed. We can't make a bunk bed sofa thing.
Well, we bring another one outside. We just take another chair.
Okay, but what if you fail to save? How about keep these two and then go inside and get another one?
All right. You win this round.
All right, cool.
put the lasagna on the table.
All right.
Put the lasagna.
Nice.
Me and the Lorax are stacking the chairs and the sofa together to make a bunk bed.
How exactly are you
Okay.
telling us that while you're in?
The Lorax is in there though.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I'm going inside to grab another
Well, how's
chair.
alright? I go
You
outside.
can carry
Noah.
2 chairs at a time.
I only want one.
Where's Noah?
He's outside.
Where?
He's over there on the A. You haven't been outside, so you don't know where any of that is.
Where's Noah? Oh, I walk over here and find Noah. Hey Noah, lasagna's ready. We're all hungry. Get in here and eat. I don't care what
Oh
you're speaking for.
yeah.
Alright, I walk over here.
All right, are y'all
Wait.
gonna sit down at the
I
table?
lost
for
the
the
Lorax.
lasagna?
Well, I'm too short to sit at the table. Steve.
Where are we sitting at? Oh, we're sitting in here.
There's
I'm gonna sit here and
just
eat.
a few chairs missing.
It happens.
I don't think it does. Did you take him outside?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mind if I take one more outside?
Yeah, I don't see why not. And she just kind of walks back into the kitchen.
You will see.
I start eating
Lorax, we
lasagna.
can do it.
Do I have to roll strength to eat lasagna?
Every time you take a bite.
No, you really don't.
I wanted to crit fail eating lasagna.
You took a lot of bites really fast. You missed a couple of them too. You missed.
Not my proudest moments.
Okay, so so for real, can we eat now? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can eat.
I was already eating.
Why wouldn't you be able to eat?
Okay, I would like to devour the
Commit
entire
eat.
lasagna on my plate whole.
Roll strength.
Roll Constitution.
Whoa. Oh.
You really do bite it. Just
Roll
engulf it.
Gluttony. No, he doesn't bite it. He eats it whole. Bradley paid
I
attention.
wanted to eat it whole. The whole thing is a show of just pure raw strength.
About that time, you hear a knock on the door.
My
No,
mouth is
hold
still
on.
full of lasagna. Wait a second.
It's about
That's actually me
shares.
knocking on Mario's door.
It's not.
Okay.
Which way's
You are still
I
over
would
there.
like- I would
Y'all
like
are,
to
y'all are
accuse- I
still
would
over
like-
there.
which door?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you-
tried to move myself, and then you moved myself, and I moved myself.
The door, the front door.
Which one's
Wait,
the
what?
front
Next
door?
to.
Wow, guys, I heard
This
a knock
one.
at the door. I'm going to the door. Wow, there's a door here.
Is it this door?
This is the back
Yes,
door?
that's the door.
I'm gonna
Wait,
cast
what's the
knock
front
on the door.
Well, this is not the front door. This is the back of the house. Bradley, have you ever seen a house?
Jordan, it's facing north.
I
Fine.
am a house.
What?
Roll strength.
All right, you cast knock on the door. Take that off of your spell list because now you've used the spell knock. Actually, you also you used the spell knock, so that's one spell slot used. Good job.
Who is it?
Well, the door should open up right now.
The door just opened, and there's hold on a second. I just realized that I can just straight up open the door. I forgot.
Why
I
did we
can
go
do
out the
that.
back door? Oh,
300
fine.
feet, man. That's a long way.
That's a long knock.
All right, and
Hey, Seymour's back.
yeah, no, he's not actually back. He's over there. I just accidentally have two of his tokens on the screen, and I can't get to the second token because it somehow got itself off screen. And two guards were on the other side of that door.
Hello, man. How may I help you guys?
Yeah. So the governor sent us out looking around everywhere around town for this high-faring assassin guy. We're sorry to bother you, but it's we just
Do you
got
have a
to-
name?
Yeah, my name's Ron.
No, I meant for the guy you're looking for.
I remember this guy.
I think his name was Aaron. Supposedly he's like the prince or something. I don't understand how a prince is an assassin, but different cultures. I don't question it.
How many minutes turn around?
You know what? I don't think we. No, I don't remember any errands. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you find them.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
You know which guy?
Hey, man, what's up?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's
I
going
get out
on,
of the
dude?
way.
I take it this
Hey.
is the friends you were going to meet. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up, dude?
these are the guys.
Ah, neat. He's
Yeah.
a cool guy.
My character sheet won't open up.
It happens sometimes, except for it doesn't.
What's
I can
a
open your
character
character sheet.
Well,
Roll for perception.
I'll just refresh.
Wait, Zach, did you when you cast speak with plants, right? Not
Yeah,
locate.
I meant to at least.
That is
Okay,
definitely
yeah,
not
yeah.
the Lorax down there.
Had to reload.
So
There it goes.
we're supposed to come search everybody's house, make sure nobody's harboring fugitives, and then Tori walks in and he's like, what's going on over here?
These guys are looking for a guy by the name of Arn or something. I don't remember what he said. I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, General. It's governor's orders. We're supposed to check everybody's house. I'm sorry to bother you and your family. It's just, gotta do it.
Time to roll some persuasion.
Is it though?
Yes.
Nobody's persuaded anyone of anything.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Are you sure you should be
Sounds
checking
like-
this house first?
It's actually the last one we've checked.
Well, you're very good at your job. Has the governor been paying you well recently?
Yeah, actually, the military gets paid better than anybody. I mean, I respect, for.
Wait, are we in America? Oh wait, no, that's the opposite.
I respect your reasoning, General, but I still don't understand.
I was
why
sitting
you
on top
retire.
of Thea and I didn't know it. Bad perception.
Bad
Unfortunate.
perception.
Well, unfortunately, no Aaron here, so I guess you have to look anyway. So,
I don't remember an Aaron that came up in conversation.
Taria, you
Okay.
handle this.
I'm gonna go to the
Mario
bathroom
walks
real
out and she's
quick.
like, what? So, why are there people in our house?
They're looking for a guy by the name of Aaron or something.
Hey, where's Aaron's character?
Oh, he's in the barn. which
Okay.
you
Who's
were-
Aaron?
because you were in the barn. Aaron is the prince.
Who?
Hey,
Prince of High Fair
I have an
that you
idea.
met earlier. The elf guy that also has a scar.
Never mind, Bradley. You
Hey,
can-
where are the guards at?
Hey, can I speak to Aaron real quick?
Over here.
they're up
Yes,
here.
you can speak to
Okay.
Aaron real quick.
Aaron,
Um,
go hide in the
I would
woods real
like-
quick.
No, wait a second.
Why?
Said that
Hey guys,
out
question.
loud.
Question. So,
He's
what-
very far.
whenever if you guys find this Aaron guy, like what he did, what's the offense for it? Like what happens?
He said he's being executed. No, we're not paying attention.
Oh, he's being executed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
well,
the
actually,
Pokemon?
I don't know if they were gonna execute him because I think he's an
Oh, I'm
important
sorry, I
like
thought it was-
political figure. I don't know. I don't know how all this politics stuff works, but I don't know. All I know is that they when we invaded the other day, they kidnapped the princess, and now they sent an assassin over here, and we're supposed to capture the assassin.
Is there
Man,
any
I'm just
way
following
that,
orders?
is there any way that potentially this guy's actually good and you're maybe I don't know, mixing some of the story up? I don't know this Aaron guy. I'm just saying I want to know more about him. I would help you guys find him if I knew he was a bad guy, but telling me he's an assassin, not telling me his charges and stuff like that. I don't I want to know more about him.
Aaron,
Well,
go
frankly,
hide in the
bud,
woods.
I'm just doing my job.
Okay,
I don't
all right,
really
that's fair.
question it. I'm just gonna start looking. And
Okay,
I
just
might-
me face
Uh,
palming, get
I'm
picked
going
up
to
in
the
the
barn.
mic.
I'm going to the
Not-
barn. I'm going to the barn. I'm going.
Aaron, go
Could you
hide in
maybe
the
not
woods.
look in my room, please? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to the barn.
I guess I'll do that.
Aaron's not hiding in the
Oh,
woods.
man.
Can you cast
Aaron-
invisibility on
sorry.
him?
Okay,
I
yeah.
moved to, I
Aaron.
walked him into the kitchen. Hey, dude, have you ever had? We had lasagna tonight. It was pretty good. It was cooked in this very spot. It was very delicious. Would you like some
I
lasagna?
cast invisibility on Aaron.
All right, he's invisible.
Yeah.
He's like, what's going on?
Listen. Don't question it. I need you to just stand still. There's some guards here. They're for you, and they're here for you, and I can't let you get captured. I don't really know you that well, dude, but I cannot let you.
Wait,
get
I thought
captured.
Aaron
So
ran
anyway,
into the
you're
woods.
invisible. Don't do
He's an
anything.
idiot.
No
Don't
cast,
do anything stupid.
no cast invisibility on him.
Alright,
Well, I thought Zach told him to run first.
I'm gonna go pet the dog.
No,
This
wait.
is a dog, right? Looks like
Yeah,
a
it's a
dog.
dog. It's a big dog.
All right, cool. I want to pet the
Real
dog.
big dog.
I want to.
You can
I
pet
want
the
to pet
dog.
the dog.
Roll strength.
Wait,
And then
Is there any way to befriend the dog?
I can talk to animals.
All right. Well, I can't talk to the guards because Bradley's busy. So
and
I would
then,
like to
yeah,
befriend the dog.
y'all are doing like 30 different things. We're gonna need a turn order, honestly. You know what? I'm doing a turn order. Roll initiative. Click on your character token and then roll initiative. We're
I
not
go
in
last.
combat, but we do have a turn order for this because it's getting out of whack. I wonder who goes first.
I'm trying. I hate
Oh right, I need to roll for everybody else.
This is kind of silly.
Yeah, it is kind of silly.
Considering we're
didn't
gonna
know.
win regardless, yes.
Win what?
I think
I
Aaron
mean,
should
we
hide the
made the
woods.
guy that they're looking for invisible. As long as he doesn't do anything, they can't find him.
Wait, what if they can
Well,
see through
don't
invisibility?
forget about the otters.
What otters? Hey, Aaron.
No,
just
keep up.
quick reminder. I don't know about the otters. No one told me about otters.
You were there with the otters. I guess we don't know about the otters.
I feel like we should still have Aaron hide in the woods.
Alright, it's Lorax's turn first. You get to do something.
Lorax, you should tell him. You should tell him to go hide in the woods.
I mean, he's already invisible.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Tell
can
him
tell.
to cover himself up with hay and sit underneath of a
Hey,
big
whose
hay
turn
stack.
is it again?
Yeah, you can tell him to do all that. I'm gonna talk to this dog.
Oh, hey, Pyro. I'm gonna catch you up.
Alright,
Speak with animals.
cool.
How's it going?
Rough.
Okay, so it's Ard's turn now.
It really is. And he's like, if I can't see you, can't see me. And he's actually like, wait a minute, there's a basement here. And then he goes in the basement.
There's a basement over
But
there?
you didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
All you see is that the basement door just opened, and you're like, oh, well, that happened. Alright, Jerald's turn.
Alright, I go into the kitchen and start a conversation with this guy about lasagna. Hey, dude, speaking of kitchens, we had lasagna for dinner and it was delicious. Not that I'm trying to distract you or anything, I was just conversation and stuff.
I guess I can
I'm having
have some
trouble.
lasagna once I finish investigating.
Oh, well, no, see, I didn't offer you
No
any.
elves under this table now, are there? Nope. Not a
Oh,
one.
right. Yeah,
Bradley, I
that's
can't
fine.
turn my character around.
Yeah, I have that trouble all the time, honestly. But
How do you get rid of the stupid thing
I
here?
know I don't get it. Sometimes I just can't get it to go away.
I'm
It
dead.
looks he's heartbroken.
I died. It was heartbroken. It's like me in real life.
All right, enemy turn.
I got him. There we go.
Boop, boop.
Wait, I have to follow him though, because I'm talking to him.
No, it's not your turn anymore.
Well, no, but I see. I'm talking to him. Fine.
But goodness, dynamic lighting is hard. That door's open now. Cool. That's the wrong layer. Alright, so he's gonna walk in here and be all like, that's some nice wardrobes, but there could be an elf hiding in there. And he opens the wardrobes, and it's closed, and he's a little disappointed. And that brings us to Thea, who's probably not gonna do anything, because she's still
Yes.
sitting at the table.
I sure am. And I'm going to continue sitting at this table and
Wait.
eating my
Thea,
little bit of
come-
lasagna,
come
but
into
not
the kitchen.
Thea really just wants to eat her lasagna. Nice.
Understandable.
I really do.
And then we get to Seymour, who
I'm
is
going to talk
standing
to
out
Thea.
here, and like, what's going on? Why is there a ruckus happening now?
A real turn
To
order.
Maria, who's standing in front of him, and Maria's like, "Hey, so apparently I'm the only person around here with any lick of sense who realizes that even though they're here looking for Aaron, if they find you, that's gonna be bad, because you know you were just about to be hung. So
Oh, yeah.
Seymour,
Well, I mean, his character token's not even on the screen.
it really is though.
Where?
It's not within your eye shot.
He's at the front door.
It's doubled. He's not out the front door.
I
He's
wish
in
you
the
would have told us
backyard.
that.
Yeah, I
You
did
told
tell
us
you
it was
that.
doubled, but I didn't know he was in the backyard.
Well, that's your own fault because you could have seen him.
Okay, fair.
Well, I didn't go out there, so.
Yep. And so we're like, we need to hide you. I don't know where though. Wait, I have an idea. And so they actually run back in the house and go into her room. which is very convenient timing that this guy hadn't happened to walk back out of the main bedroom first.
I like it. Like the idea.
All right, round turn.
Oh, round turn. I would like to ask if I can tame this dog, or if it's already tamed and I cannot tame it. I can't tell.
It's already tamed. Like it's just chilling.
Am
He's
I-
vibing, dude?
Yeah, he's just straight vibing. Okay.
He's straight
Is there any
vibing.
way? Is there any way I could get the dog to vibe with me? I would like the dog.
Roll
to travel
animal
with me.
handling.
Hey, Roón, I've been thinking you could probably leave those chair fires on the guards if we play our cards right.
I'm trying to think of a way to get out of this without hurting them.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
I think
after
the
they
dog
left,
might vibe with me. I'm thinking he might. He's pretty chill.
roll a counter
Just
vibe.
straight
He's vibing with you, but he's just a little bit too lazy to follow you.
All right. Is
But he likes your
That-
vibes.
that the end of my turn?
I don't know. You still have movement.
Is there any way I could continue to vibe with him to get him to make me
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
Okay, I would like to befriend him. and get him
Persuasion.
to come with me. Oh, persuasion. I'm rolling persuasion.
Yeah.
Didn't really persuade him.
He's like, nah, fam. I'm too old for that.
Oh, he's an old dog.
He's an old dog.
I should just roll perception for it.
Yeah. But he's vibing with you though.
He's vibing with me. Yeah, we're vibing.
I just imagine you guys both vibrating.
All right, Lorax, do something.
What are my options? I'm gonna go inside and grab another chair. That's confusion.
All right, you do that.
Roll strength.
Aaron, chilling in the place. Jerald. Jordan.
Your
He's
mic
dead.
broke.
He's
Oh.
dead.
Time to play for him.
No, unfortunately, you cannot do that. But I can. But he's gonna do something wacky, so I kind of don't want to. I'm just gonna move his order down and say that it's gonna be this guard's turn, and he's gonna knock on this door and be like, "Hey, which room is this?" And then Mario responds, "It's mine. I'd appreciate it if you didn't come in here." He's like, "Oh, yeah, I understand. Respect a young lady's privacy." He just kind of marches on and
Yeah, I'm
walks
back.
outside. Oh, he's back. All right, it's your turn, Jordan.
Sorry, I was getting my cat. What happened?
You didn't really miss anything. All you know is that Mario just successfully kept Seymour from being caught. That's all that happened.
That's fantastic.
Could she roll a nat 20 on deception? What happened?
I'm just gonna hang out at the table.
You should help
Yeah,
me
this
carry
dog
chairs
is straight
outside.
Vibing, dude.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
good.
Thia's probably straight vibing at the table with her lasagna.
Thea and the lasagna are vibing, and I'm vibing with the dog. There's so many good vibes, dude.
I know,
Seymour's gonna hide in the closet. And then back to Vibe Dog.
Oh, vibe dog time.
That's you're the Vibe Dog.
I know. I'm aware. I can't do anything with the dog anymore. I wanted to take care of him.
Put in some horses.
Hey, I would like to investigate this cellar and see maybe what's inside. Like, there anything written around it to tell me what's in it? Anything like that?
Well, what do you do to investigate?
No,
it?
but it's unlocked.
It's unlocked. I would like to walk inside, or look inside anyway. See what.
You
what's
peer
in it.
inside, and there's a
No,
bunch of weapons in here.
No, I
I
don't
would
know.
like
if
to
you know
close
how
the door
this
behind
whole-
me.
I don't know if you know how this whole
You
D&D
close the
thing
door
works.
behind you.
You don't ask what you're doing. You say what you're doing.
Yeah.
I walked. I investigated the thing. I found it opened. I go down.
I mean,
and
sometimes you just can't do
I
stuff.
close it behind me.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot. do
I
stuff, but
walk.
I'll tell you.
I walk
Brad-
inside and investigate the room.
Bradley will tell you if you can't do stuff.
you do that, and you bump into somebody, and Aaron's like, "Ow!"
Oh, hey, Aaron. I forgot you're still invisible. What's up, dude? I'd like to. No, I'm closing the door behind us so that way we're not, we're not getting attacked or anything. And I'd like to investigate the room as well.
Do I have any way?
I am going to investigate the room.
Oh, okay, roll investigation.
Do I have any way to communicate with Noah?
No, not at the moment. At least. If you knew message, you would.
Hey, I know message. I'm right next to you.
It sure is a room with some swords and stuff.
I need to go tell him he's an idiot.
That's it. That's all I know is she's got swords and it's a room. Are there any magical items?
No, they are all
Nope.
perfectly ordinary weapons, but there's pretty much every type of sword, axe, and whatnot you could want.
What would I want?
You mean
I
like
don't
a
know, what would
Yu-Gi-Oh
you want?
card for interplanetary Thorny Dragon?
Unfortunately, no.
What are simple weapons considered?
What?
What's considered a simple weapon?
That is in the player's handbook. And let me go check
Simple
that real quick.
weapons. D&D.
It's like page 200 or something, if I remember right. Maybe that's spell list. Wait, heck. I don't know. But simple weapons are things like sickles and daggers and short swords and...
Simple stuff is stuff that doesn't need training.
Yeah. Which you don't really need any simple weapons. You have kind of the whole spiel.
The whole shebang. All right, got it.
Yeah.
Can I grab one for someone else? Does anyone else need anything?
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Exactly.
As far as
You
I'm
can
aware,
do it
Thea
later.
actually lost her sickle like a while ago.
Did
I'm gonna
I?
pick one up?
I don't think so.
I don't
I'm-
know.
But
maybe I should pick one.
also,
I want to
you
go
can-
outside for my next
you can
turn.
do this. You can do this later.
Okay.
Alright, Lorax, chairs.
Yeah, bringing chair. Outside. Offer watermelon to a guard. Throw
He
chair and
sucks.
pile. There are now
Mm,
4
alright.
chairs.
He's Jerald.
Oh, me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk to the barn, figure out what's going on.
Alright. You can get to the back door in this turn.
Well, can we have like infinite turns?
No.
But it's not like we're actually in party mode.
Just noted this is.
I mean,
You're not in
Battle
party mode.
mode.
Yes, that's the issue.
no,
Could be
but
at any
we're
moment.
we're pretty much in party mode though.
No, because there's a guy poking around. He's like,
Fine, back to where it is.
perhaps in this haystack. No. Perhaps
Oh, it's not his turn.
it is
It's my
his
turn. No, I didn't move yet. Okay, I'm done. Now we can check out.
Now he's gonna go in this barn and be like, that's some stuff. What's this cellar that's open?
No, I
And,
definitely closed it behind them.
Did he say that?
I
Yeah.
absolutely did.
Okay. He's still gonna be like, what's the cellar? But he's not gonna open it yet on this turn. And no, you can hear a man rummaging around outside.
This is not good. This is very not okay.
And that brings us to Thea. She's probably eating some lasagna. And then Seymour, who's chilling in a closet. And then Roún Da'Bout.
Okay. Just want to see what this does. I'm not gonna cast it. Just want to see what it does.
Huh.
It's stupid. I don't want that.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Okay.
You have
are-
other spells.
Are there handles on the back of the door that would allow me to like push it open?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
I would like to grab one of the swords off of the table and put it in between the two handles so that way they can't open it.
genius. You do that. Alright, Lorax, chair.
I light chairs on fire.
Oh no. The chairs are on fire.
Chairs are on fire.
I
I
step away
light
from
fires.
chairs and end my turn.
And then Aaron's like, bro, slag. Jerald.
I am going to talk to Lorax. Hey, Lorax. Wait, is Lorax here? Lorax is here.
Yeah, Lorax is here, and there's some chairs
where-
on fire in front of him.
Do you know where Noah and Aaron are? I mean, Round.
Aaron turned himself in. Well, Aaron was turned invisible, and Rowan was still in the barn last time I saw him.
Okay. Do you have any idea where they might have went?
One of them's invisible, so no. But I didn't see Rowan leave.
Maybe you should open your eyes and roll perception when you went through your life.
No.
Lorax, you don't need to see a party member to be able to cast message on them.
Oh, cool. My turn's over. But
Wait, I can't do
Just
anything.
letting you know. Yeah, that's. You can walk into the barn and see the guy. That's
I'm
about as
watch-
much as you can
I'm
do.
watching the burning church.
Understandable. And then this guy is gonna try and open the gate, and he's going to be a little confused that it doesn't look like it's locked, but it won't open. So he tries his hardest, and doesn't even kind of get it to budge. So he's like, I guess that I should probably ask him to unlock it for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing my job right. But I feel like I've bothered him enough, so I'm just gonna leave. So he steps outside. Good lord, why are the chairs on fire?
it's part of my custom to greet the soldiers. You burned your chairs.
Where do you come from?
I see not why that is important.
Yeah, my mom taught me not to judge other people's cultures.
It is a sign of friendship.
Okay.
Friendship.
And so he walks all the way back up, and says, all right, sorry to bother you, General Taria, but yeah, didn't find anything as I expected fully. Have a nice day. And he nods and walks out, and the other guy also leaves without saying a single word the whole time.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm in the barn though.
You're back in party booth. Do whatever you want.
I'm in the barn.
You're in the barn. There's a dog and some horses and some hay. A lot of hay.
I
pitchfork over here.
see a cellar. I try to open it.
And you can't open
I
it.
can't open it, so I knock on it.
You hear Rowan and Aaron both hear a knock on the other side of the cellar.
Roún and Aaron hear it.
Hey, Aaron. I whisper to Aaron. Hey, Aaron. I hear a knock. I'm not gonna say anything, just in case. Like they don't know that we're in here. It could be the soldiers. I mean, I don't know who it is.
All right.
just gonna
I'm calling
sit back.
bullcrap on that because that is there's no way they made that cellar soundproof, and whispers are not that quiet.
Roll perception.
What, for hearing or am I?
Yeah, for hearing. Perception is all your senses.
Where
Even
is it?
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the
That's
sixth sense?
Zach.
You don't have a sixth sense, so
Ooh,
you don't hear it.
okay.
You know what it is.
Well, I try and open it. I see that it's locked. I yell in there, "Round, are you in there?" It's Jerald.
All right.
Hey,
You can
hey,
do that.
Jerald, it's me. It's Round. Aaron's in here. Don't let anyone know that we're in here, and don't come back right now.
The
I
guards
can open
left.
it. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll open the door for you.
And Aaron's like, "Hey, can you like uninvisible me now?"
Oh yeah, bro, I got you. I'm gonna face palm him to uninvisible.
Face palm. That kind of hurt a little bit. All right.
Don't worry, you're not visible anymore.
All right.
It's how you unenchant yourself.
Well, that
Round.
was eventful.
Round, what were you thinking? Going down into the cellar with the guy they're looking for. If you go down there, you're obviously gonna show that you're hiding something, and they can't see Aaron. So if they go down there and just see you, they're gonna
Well,
know you're hiding
to be-
something.
To
Why else
be
would you
fair,
be down
it
there?
was me who ran down there. Says Aaron.
I was
So,
halfway
but
there
why
to
did-
protect him, but at the same time,
Wow,
they would
why'd
have
you
seized
go
all the
down
weapons
there?
and ran into him. So I don't know. They would have eventually realized he is invisible, and my quick
Oh,
thinking
that-
kind of helped us out.
That was smart, no. Good job.
You got lucky.
No, that was smart.
Hey, can I
Yeah.
leave? Cause like
No,
I
the
can't.
one
I
y'all
can't
got
go through
lucky
I can't go.
The one y'all got lucky with was Seymour, because Mario rolled a nat 20 on wisdom and then a nat 20 on deception.
Wow.
But we got lucky because Noah had a good idea for once.
That's not luck. That's called being smart.
But like it's random with him. Smart or dumb. So.
I'm gonna guess that was Zach that drew the fire.
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, I would really like to get out of the cellar because it's not letting
You
me
can. Oh, I just realized that cellar's completely closed off. Yeah. Actually,
move. Whoa! Why is there a fire out here? Holy crap!
Did I make that a
Whoa.
door? I did make that a door.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Everyone
there's
sends
chairs
me
on
stuff.
fire outside, and
Cool.
everybody's just like,
Burning car fire.
"Why are the chairs on fire?"
All right, I go inform
Everyone sins against the forest will be paid.
Sir Taria. Usually I don't like to rat out my friends, but I mean the Laura. I feel like you should know, considering we're living in your house. The Lorax kind of set some chairs on fire outside. I think he did it to keep the guards from finding Noah with a good distraction.
Rowan.
I
Did
hope
it
you
work?
don't hold it. I hope you don't hold it against him. Yeah, it did work actually because they didn't find Aaron.
Then fine by me.
What do
And,
you your chairs?
He's like, "I'm going to bed. This is too much."
All right, so that means we're going to sleep, guys.
Good night.
Should we all go to sleep around the chairs?
In the open air,
Yeah.
That's where I always
when
sleep.
there is shelter in literally
But
two different
friendship. But there's friendship.
places.
There's friendship around the chair fire.
Chair fire.
Or we can just go inside and I sleep next to the dog.
Wait,
but
which
also,
one's
I want to
ours?
carry the couch out here that I picked up and yeeted earlier.
I walk into
You gotta
Taria.
roll strength again, though.
I walk into
Again,
Taria.
I already yeeted it. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're tired now.
I didn't move it before. You wouldn't let me.
I did well, I didn't pick it up off the map because it's on a layer that's hard to get to.
Hey Taria. Also, considering
But
I'm
you
a
have,
lawn gnome,
yeah, you pick it up and just, it's in there with the dog now.
But I want to sit on it. I want to sit on it inside of
You-
the thing.
It's in there. You can sit on it in the room with the dog.
I'm talking to Taria.
Okay.
Taria, being a tiny little lawn gnome and being a paladin, I feel like it would be safer for all of us if I slept in the couch near the front door. And also, I don't take up that much space, so it's perfectly enough room for me.
Roll
Do you
persuasion.
care?
Why do they just not like you sleeping on couches?
They just don't like people in their house.
Oh wow.
That was such a
Let's
good
just
story.
take their house outside.
That was such a good
Pretty easy.
story that
Working
if I
on it.
don't win this, if I don't roll good on this, I'm quitting. Okay,
Oh no, you get it. You're fine. Yeah, go sleep
That was
on
a
the
good
couch,
argument.
I guess. Yeah, that's good.
all right, I'm sleeping on the couch and not moving it outside like a lunatic.
Alright, I'm just gonna go sleep in with the horses.
Fortnite's the end event will go down as the most watched gaming event in history for Western audiences. 45 million on YouTube, 1.5 million on Twitch, 1 million on Twitter, and 37 people on
For a
Mixer.
blank
Just
screen.
incredible.
37 people on Mixer.
Is that accurate?
That's what that's the tweet. I don't know if it's accurate. It was
I
funny.
want to go on Mixer right now and find out. Mixer.com. This is the first time I've ever been to Mixer.
Imagine buying Ninja so you can play Fortnite on your streaming service, and then Fortnite just dies.
That's such an epic gamer move, dude.
There are 6,500 people watching Fortnite on Mixer.
Well, it was a funny joke and not accurate.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
the
what
top
now?
stream is Monster Cat though, not Fortnite.
So we all went to bed.
Yep, everybody goes to bed. And that's the end of the session.
Nice.
Good job not getting caught.
All right,
Epic
guys.
sneaky
So I
time.
redeemed myself from last time. I got thrown in jail, but I also really helped out.